So now I'm just going to show you one of the options to run the Flutter app on your device. So it's only optional. So it's used of by the use of Android Studio and one of its feature is the AVD managers, because when you install Android Studio, you already install the AVD manager, which is an emulator, but you need to create an emulator. So this one is really heavy and it consumes more RAM, honestly. So like my laptop here is really kind of slow, but I just tried to show you one of the options. So it's running the app. As you can see here, we have my physical device. So when we go here, we can select the device here. First, I'm gonna stop this one, and there's also a web and Windows for desktop also built, but we're just creating an emulator, an Android emulator. So when I click here, it just said that we don't have there are no device available. So to have a virtual device, just go to your Android Studio. If you install that one in your Android Studio Gems, so I think you have Android Studio, and mine is different. I think it's a Bumblebee version. So I think some of you installed a kind of older version and you didn't update it. So but don't worry. I think the only thing here is that you just need to find the AVD manager. So in my case, it's on this ellipsis on the right side with these 3 dots. I think on the older version, it's on the center, and I think in the configure. And after you configure, you click it, and after you click the configure, you're going to find the AVD manager or the virtual device. So in my case, there's a virtual device manager. So I click the one, and here I'm just going to create a virtual device. And you could also select your hardware, your phone, what kind of phone you want to use. I think I'm going to select Pixel 5. I'm going to click next, and you're going to have Android version. R is Android 11 and Q is Android 10, and there's a Pi in the bottom, and there's a Pi to the bottom. And I'm just going to select the Android 11 because it's only 620 MB, because I noticed that when you go to the bottom, like the Pi, I think it's 900 MB. So yeah, I'm just going to select this version, Android 11. So I'm just going to speed this up, this one. Okay. So just finished, and just click next. So now in a new version, you can verify the configuration. Right here, you can change also this Android version, and you can turn this landscape. I only recommend this one to emulate the performance. Just click hardware, because it will use your computer's performance for faster rendering. Also change your boot option or RAM, but I don't want to mess with this one. You could also select no SD card if you want to. And I think that's all again. I'm just gonna hit finish. Now after we create, now we have this one. You just need to start. Here I have only one device or emulator. I think you just need to first launch the emulator before it detects on the VS Code, or before the VS Code detects it. So now I'm just gonna speed up this one. It's really alright. It's really slow, so alright. I'm just gonna try to run it because it detects right now. I'm just gonna run this one. As you can see, the VS Code detects this one, detects the Pixel 5, and also receives some parameter not format correct, but it's not a big deal. I think you're gonna run the app. So to run the app, I think the app is on the if the app isn't run, you can also restart this one, restart the build by the restart button. And if you cannot find, just find the recent apps. On the recent apps, like this one, I find the app, and we click it. So yeah, I'm just gonna change also like this one. I'm just gonna mess up with this, and I think we're gonna change the color to blue once again to see if the hot reload works. Let's see. It's just syncing, performing hot reload. Okay, that's why it's really kind of slow. I told you, because it's consumed more RAM. Alright, there we go. We change now to the default color, which is blue. Alright, so that's all I can share. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you can follow through. So don't worry if you have questions. You can type it down in the comment section. And don't worry. I'm just gonna share this YouTube. I'm gonna share this on YouTube. I'm gonna send the link on this one. So if you didn't catch up, you can go to YouTube once again and find it. And you can also ask questions on me there. So yeah, thanks so much, guys.